What's up, YouTube? This is Furion29 coming back at you with a brand new build. This time around, we're going to try and see if we can do a budget build. Okay? Our limit's $250. You heard me right. We're going to build a brand new computer for my father. This is going to be for my dad. And our budget is $250. So, let me kind of go through what I went ahead and got so far. This right here, it's a Logi System CS368, and it already comes with a 480 watt power supply. This was $33 on Newegg, so that cuts into it a little bit. We got these, which was actually a little cheaper at Best Buy on sale during the holidays for 14 bucks a pop, and these are 4 gig sticks from PNY. They're 1333, and you can actually overclock these if you want. I usually run them maybe 1600, you know, just to be safe. Don't want to do it too much. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and kind of do this unboxing here. We've got a motherboard, an MSI motherboard on the way, which was $44, and we've got a new optical drive, an LG, for I believe it was $15, but I'll rally up the total and everything on these videos for you. But this is technically, I guess, part one of the build. This Logi system has I'll have to set this over here real quick, make sure that we don't lose anything. Let's go ahead and pull this out. I just got off work, so this was sitting at my front door. Alright. Looks to be pretty awesome. Got the nice power button there. You got your USB 2.0s and your HD audio in the front. Place for your DVD drive. And we'll crack this open whenever we go to install the motherboard. Got a spot for an 80mm fan here. I think there's a spot in the front for a 120mm fan, so we're gonna put one of them in there definitely. Comes with a 80mm fan right off the bat. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting. I should have put the flash on this. But we'll get into more detail on it as we go through the build here. But I wanted to just pop this out and throw some new videos on here for you guys. Didn't want to leave you hanging. Very excited. You can see there, my last build is running perfect. I've got it dual graphic and everything. And I've had a couple of questions, you know, on some of these videos, you know, basically more or less about the stock heatsink. You do not need to apply any thermal paste on it. It already comes on it. It's pre-made. It's already there. Just slap that bad boy on. You're good to go. Now, if you do decide to go with an aftermarket heatsink, a larger heatsink or a water cooling system, you will need to purchase, or sometimes it comes with it, the thermal paste. And it, to be honest with you, a lot of people go with many different brands. I don't have a particular brand that I go with because, to be honest with you, you're really paying for the name. Now you can debate with me on that, that's fine, you know, but as far as I'm concerned, thermal paste is thermal paste. You know, it works all the same. It just depends on how you apply it afterwards. And as far as this build goes, I'm really excited. I wanted to do a cool budget build for you guys and get you all excited, ready to go for tax time. So hopefully we'll get all this stuff done before the tax money comes in. You'll be like, hey, I can get me a new computer. I'll just do what Furion did, and we'll just load that up that way. So now I have decided what I was going to go with. We're going to go with the new, of course, I'm an AMD guy, so we're going with the AMD Trinity series. We're going to go with the A4. which is the lower of the two, or lower of the four, I should say. Now I'm not quite sure if you can run dual graphics on it. I'll have to really do some more research on it. But as far as, my dad, he's not a big gamer or anything like that, but he basically uses it for internet usage and stuff like that. So, we're really just